welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Anuja and today I'm going to show you how to make Lauki and Methi Subzi or Bottle Gourd and Fenugreek Subzi. So this is a wonderful combination. We usually hear of aloo methi or potatoes and fenugreek and a few other more common ways of using methi. But this is absolutely fantastic because methi has, as you know, has a very strong flavor, a kind of little almost bitterish, not almost, it is bitter. And bottle gourd on the other hand has a very mild, almost no flavor. But it's good for you. This is good for you and this is good for you. So technically it should be a marriage made in heaven. So what I've got is approximately a 500 gram weight of Lauki or bottle gourd, and it was about a 250 gram bunch of methi with the stems. I've removed all the stems and I'm just going to be using the leaves. And right now fenugreek is in season over here, so I'm going to chop this and keep it aside. I'm going to peel this and cube it and keep it aside. So I washed the Lauki, I'll chop off the ends and I'm going to just peel it. See, the seeds haven't even formed, so it's absolutely delicious. Again, you don't want very big pieces, but you don't want them so small that they kind of disappear. You want to be able to see them, you want to be able to bite into them. That helps. That's the kind of size I'm looking for. And just basically chop the fenugreek as well. These have already been washed and I'm just going to chop them. Next is the onion. I'm just going to chop it fine. I'm also going to be using 4 pieces of garlic that I'm going to chop finely. And I'm going to turn on the stove and I'm going to put it on a medium flame. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remove some of the bitterness from the methi, from the fenugreek leaves. Now it is up to you. You can keep it as is, or sometimes when the fenugreek leaves are very fresh, they tend to be a little less bitter and they're a little bigger and more mature. So mine are fresh. I'm going to remove it just to show you the process, but I honestly don't mind. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of salt in this and I'm going to mix it. So what that's going to do is it's going to make the methi leaves release some of the juices from the leaves, and along with the juices comes out the bitterness. I'm going to set it aside for about 10 minutes or so and start working on the other things. All my vegetables are prepped over here. I'm going to turn on the stove now, put it on medium heat, and I'm going to add in a tablespoon of oil and allow it to heat up. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, allow them to sizzle. I'm also going to add in some red chilies for flavor and for spice. Add in my garlic, chopped garlic, and immediately after that the onions. And you cook till the onions get a little translucent. And remember the fenugreek leaves that I put salt to? I'm going to take it and I'm going to just squeeze out all the water from it. And just open it up and put it in here. Mix. And I'm just going to allow it to cook just about 3-4 minutes. Now I've not added any salt so far because the methi, even though I have squeezed out some of the liquid, there is some salt already in the methi. So when I'm adding the salt in, I am going to be very, very careful. Okay, this looks good. The methi has opened up, seems to have dried up a little bit. And in go the chopped bottle gourd. Look how pretty it looks. I'm going to now add in some salt. And I'm going to add in just enough for the Lauki. I'm adding in half a teaspoon. And I'm going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. Mix. At this point, sprinkle a little bit of water and cover and allow it to cook. Now I'm going to allow it to cook for about approximately 7 to 10 minutes. But in between, every 3-4 minutes, I'm going to open it, give it a mix, give it a stir. If it's getting very dry, I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit more water. So I have purposely not put in any turmeric in this, primarily because I love the colors. Usually a lot of our foods tend to be yellow or orange because of turmeric. But this one, I think the benefits of the bottle gourd and the methi are enough that I can skip the turmeric in this particular dish because it looks so pretty. I don't want to ruin the color. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes and I have been stirring in between. So I've just got one Roma tomato that I've just chopped into big chunks, and I'm just going to add it in here for a splash of color. How gorgeous does that look? And I'm going to just give one mix. Take a piece of bottle gourd and see if it's done. Perfect, not over mushy. Give one mix. Turn off the stove. So the bottle gourd and fenugreek sabzi, or the methi and lauki sabzi, is ready, and it looks delicious. I gotta give it a shot. Perfect. I honestly love the I don't like it when the bottle gourd or the lauki becomes very mushy. So this is perfect. It's soft. It's got a little bit of bite to it. It's not mushy, and that splash of methi. The colors, of course, are amazing. The splashes of red, again, that's optional, but it's just a fantastic dish. You can have it as a side with rice and some dal, or you can have it with chapati. Either way, it's excellent. So enjoy your lauki and methi sabzi, and don't forget to subscribe to Show Me the Curry, because it's free, and anytime we release a video, you'll be the first one to know. And join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com, adding a pinch of spice to your life.